Hello YouTube, my name is Jerry Green. Give a little bit of history about myself. I'm married, have children. About 18 years ago, I found out I was going to be a dad, and at that same time, I was graduating from college, so everything was going really good for me. But then that same week, I started feeling like a pain in my chest. So I went to go see the doctor, and the doctor basically said that I was severely overweight. I mean, I knew that at the time, but he told me, he said if I continue on the same path I'm on right now, that I wouldn't live to see my daughter turn 18 years old. So that kind of hit me like a ton of bricks to the chest. Here I was this guy who worked full time, going to school full time, trying to take care of my family, and then to come to find out that there was a good chance I wasn't going to be there to see my daughter turn into a young adult. So, for a couple of weeks, I was walking around depressed and stuff, and kind of staying at the house, couldn't look my wife in the face, feeling bad about myself. And then one day, in the middle of a walk, I just kind of stopped and I said, "Hey man," I said, "Stop being a victim. Right now you're being weak, and you're not a weak guy. You've never been weak a day in your life, so snap out of it." So at that point, I went and bought me some little workout gloves and got me a little gym membership, and I started going to the gym. And at the time, like I said, I started out about 320 pounds. And maybe 4.5, 5 years later, I got down to about 260, 265, so I had lost about 55, 60 pounds. And I know a lot of people are like 55, 60 pounds in 4 or 5 years, but for somebody who was 320 pounds, considered morbidly obese, that was a big deal. But through that time, I developed a positive attitude about myself and turned into a more outgoing person. Started meeting more people, developing new interests and stuff. And at that point, I got me an old school Chevy, kind of started working on my old school Chevy a little bit, and started meeting people and started getting introduced to things such as barbecue contests and traveling and stuff like that. So my webpage or my YouTube channel, I think will be dedicated to, or not dedicated, it'll be like me showing, going on little, traveling and going to car shows and going to barbecue contests and stuff like that. And the way I started this channel is I have a little blog. And initially, my blog started out where I was getting like, 4 or 5 emails a week. But then all of a sudden it turned to like 30, 35 emails. And I don't have time to sit around answering that many emails, especially, out of fun, on my little blog. So, some of my friends were like, "Hey, you ought to start a little YouTube channel and just kind of see where it goes." And I said, well, I guess. So basically what I'm doing is I'm starting this channel, and if anybody has any questions about, different old school cars or, travel, barbecue contests, even a little bit of gym. But if you ask me questions about the gym, though, it'll be based on experiences that I know and that I have. But if you're looking for expertise, then you better sign up for a personal trainer, somebody who's trained in that. But if you have any questions or anything, just put them in the comment box below, and I'll try my best to answer as many of them as I can. Most of my first few videos are going to be raw as hell because I do not know anything about video editing. And but if enough people sign up, then I'll make an effort to try to make it more polished for you. So comment, share, like, and until next time. And oh yeah, let me finish off with a joke. Why did the dog jump into the water? Because he didn't want to be a hot dog. All right, until next time.